All right, let's get started. Good morning, everybody. I am Kushan and welcome back to Command Modern Operations. Today, I'm going to be continuing my Northern Fury 1 H-Hour Let's Play. Let it load up here. So a couple things before I get started is that I am using the private beta for Command, which supposedly has some improvements for larger scenarios. We'll see how that goes. All the standard disclaimers for using a beta apply. There may be some bugs, etc., etc., etc. And it may not show quite as well here because streaming is pretty intensive, but actually looks like the map is painting pretty well. So, at the end of the last episode, I was kind of getting my butt kicked. I pretty much lost all of my Norwegian F-16s, and the ones I do are now concentrated at Andøya. My Norwegian F-5s are at Bardufoss. My Dutch F-16s are at Evenes, and my USAF F-15Cs arrived at Bodo. Gunner, no, this is the private beta, so no, this is not available to the public at this time. And other than that, I did manage to get a couple of punches in. The Soviet recon aircraft off the North Cape have been taken out by two groups of F-16s. This is the second flight, and they are now RTB. And I think that's really about it. I've been kind of debating as to what to do with my F-15s and Dutch F-16s now that they're arrived, because that is one angry hornet's nest of Fulcrums and Floggers up to the north that I'm not sure I really want to go tangle with, even with AMRAAMs. They are consistently sending strikes my way now, though. So I don't know if they're actually going to keep pushing south or not, or if they're just going to hang out up here in this scenario. So I'm going to play it by ear just a little bit and see what happens. Got about 15 and a half hours left in the scenario, but I don't know if anything actually happens in the latter half. And yeah, so let's get started. Let's go up to 2x time compression to start here, and it actually looks like it's running actually quite a bit better. I'm actually a little surprised. I haven't had a chance to test this beta out yet, so this is a first, and looks like it's definitely running smoother. So what do I want to do? 12 Dutch F-16s there. I think everybody's arrived at this point. Yeah, I'm not going to get any more reinforcements. I have a full squadron of F-15Cs at Bodo from the 493rd Tactical Fighter Squadron, all armed with AMRAAMs. I'll rephrase, AMRAAM heavy loadouts, so 6 AMRAAMs apiece. I have 80 loadouts available in the magazine for a total of 480 AMRAAMs left, 800 Sidewinders at Bodo anyway. I don't think anybody else that I have actually have AMRAAM stocks. I don't think the Dutch can use AMRAAMs in this variant. No, they can't. So, have to use the AMRAAMs as my heavy hitters. Everybody else has Sidewinders. Can't believe I'm going to say this, but I wouldn't mind some Sparrows right now. Morning, Commissar. So, not sure what I should be doing next year. I think first things first. Surface groups. I did lose the Nordkap. She finally got sunk by a strike towards the end of the last episode. But the rest of my motor torpedo boats and missile boats are all just about home. The Scarv is lagging behind because she has received damage. But her fuel's kind of bouncing all over the place, so I'm not sure if she's just low on fuel or what. Damage control. Yeah, I'm not sure why she's so low on fuel. Maybe she was just running at flank speed for too long. That is one Angry Hornet system for Ed right there. What do I want to do? I did do a strike in the last episode, and I took out their cap that was kind of down here in the south. But I think it was 6 of my F-16s that I launched were all basically hammered. Actually, it may have been only 4 F-16s and some F-5s. I can't remember. I know I had some F-5s in there, basically to act as dummy targets, but at this point, I think everybody's reloaded too. A couple of loadouts still rearming, but pretty much everybody else is ready to go whenever they're needed. Other than this group up here to the north, I think they can just RTB now. Why are they so damn low, too? They shouldn't be down that low. No wonder their fuel range is so short. Let's see. Yes, if anybody has any suggestions or advice, I would love to hear it. My normal inclination is to just charge on ahead and throw everybody at it at once and see where I end up. Oh, Recon Fox map. I think there's been a couple of strikes at Bartifus Gunner, but not a major strike. Not that I recall, anyway. But there was like a 4-flight, or 4 ship flight that attacked it. Who do we have on station? So I still have my Orion on station over here. I've got my jammer and I have my AWACS on station. More floggers coming up. Yay. I'm just not even sure if I want to mess with that. Alright, looks like there's another strike going on over here at Banach, though. Looks like they're hitting the air base. Runways are taking damage. Runway access point. Not that I have anything there anyway at this point. I think I still have the Cub flying around, though. Fix that mission impact. Oh, thanks, Gunner. It's not going to affect this playthrough, but it's good to know that mission got fixed. Alright, well, this isn't going to be very fun to watch if I'm just sitting running at high speed, so let's be aggressive. I will watch. All my F-15s. Yeah, I'll hold. Never mind. I'm gonna hold 2 groups back. This could be really bad. Nah. No guts, no glory. Let's launch everybody. This is either going to be a great idea or it's going to be terrible. That's what I'm thinking, Gunner. No guts, no glory. And it's not going to be fun watching me just sit here and run this at 15 time compression. So I'll launch all the F-15Cs with AMRAMs. I will launch the Dutch here shortly. Alderain, yeah, somebody at Slytherin forgot to update the stream information. I don't think I have that ability to do that. Yes, I lost one group of my Dutch F-16s. Since I don't have anything better to do with them, I think I'm going to launch my F-5s. Actually, hold off on that takeoff. We're going to use the F-5s as bait. And then hopefully hold the F-16s farther back with their AMRAMs. And then I'll hold the F-16s at Avenyas and Bodo for, or Andoya for contingency. I've started to read the book, Gunner. I haven't finished the book yet. Unlike the entire rest of the world, we are actually not under full quarantine yet, so I've been working as many hours as I can to bank them away for... Oh, F5s is bait? I mean, what else good are the F5s? I mean, they're F5s with sidewinders. Okay, they're good for ground attack, but... Alright, first group is plotted up. We'll send them north. Alright, so what do we have over here? Who's their long-range shooters? They've got fulcrums with what? Probably Alamos. It's got to be Alamos. Okay, so they have a range of 45 nautical miles. So what's the range on my AMRAMs? Probably AMRAM A's. So 40 nautical miles. So they still have a 5 nautical mile advantage when it comes to range. Except where the F-18 actually can actually carry decent armament, the F-5 can't. I get group 2. for the moment because I am going to have... I want to get everybody down to loiter for right now. I don't have tankers. Where are those two F-16s? Alright. Approaching Andoya. Okay, so they're going to make it home. They didn't trigger any cap. Flanker Bs. Man, that is a lot of fighters. When I originally built the scenario, I had the idea that the command would link scenarios a lot better. Did you build this one before or after the Northern Inferno introduced the campaign functionality, Gunner? Before, okay. Did you ever consider reworking it when that came out? Alright, 2 groups left. How many scenarios do you think you're going to end up with, Gunner? Originally, I think I remember reading somewhere it was supposed to be like 60. Morning Pixel. Poor Kushan, the stream title still says Armored Brigade. Yes, I know. Everybody keeps pointing out that the stream title still says Armored Brigade. Slytherin forgot about me. I mean, if it make everybody happy, I can just swap over to play Armored Brigade. If you'd rather watch that. Interesting that those F-15s are now jammed, but none of the others are. Where do those two think they're going? How many do you have left, Gunner? All right, all the 15s are up. I've got two groups of two from Andoya coming up to intercept whatever these two think they're doing. Oh, yeah. To go after the fencers. Although they're turning around. They may be on a patrol. Oh, they're launching missiles. That's what they're doing. Incoming at Bartifice. Well, if that's the case, better get the F5s up while I can. Yeah. I'd bet you anything they just launched missiles. Either going for Bartifice or going for the radar in the bunker. 15 Northern Ferry, 3 Caribbean, 5 Baltic, 4 more Caribbean, half the IO, and all the Pacific. Man, Gunner, you are a machine. I don't know how you do it. Alright. Yep, there we go. Alright, all the 15s are up now. Yep, going for Bartifice. Let's see, can't we engage the missiles? Probably not going to get in within range in time, but we can try. Don't think we're going to get within range in time. I was probably just a little too slow on that. Yeah, that didn't work out. They're not going to get within range in time. Ooh, we got one. Got both of them, actually. Can we get the second group? Oh, I did get him. I didn't think that was actually going to work. Alright, so go back up to max altitude, go to auto, go to loiter, max altitude. That actually worked. Did it strike something on the ground? I thought I got it. Oh, let's get the 5s up. Where's the 15s? Alright, the 15s are almost on station. Let's get them kind of farther north now. See if I can not screw this up. No, you still have plenty of... You shouldn't be RTB yet. Oh. Alright, well, 3 or 4 isn't too bad. I guess I missed the other 2. We'll put them up north. I think I probably have... I wonder what those fulcrums are doing. Let's see. Alright, 15s are just about on to station. We'll let them get farther north, then I'm just going to ever so slightly ease the F5s into where I think the prosecution zone for this cap is. And then while they're busy hopefully shooting at the F5s, my F15s can do their thing. Possibly more coming in. Nope, peace turkey. Yeah, kind of considering how everything else has gone for me in this scenario so far. 3 out of 4 missiles is actually a pretty big victory for me. It's the small things. It looks like they got another Elin out there, so... Get another couple of F-16s. Ooh. I may have triggered the... Alright, let's ease on the F5s over to the... Just slowly start easing them to the east here. Probably have another group of missiles coming in too. Which is why I shifted this group south. There's the missiles. Alright, now where are they going? Alright, so just kind of ease on over to the west. Got him. Can't believe that actually worked. Well, it looks like I triggered the fulcrums. Here they come. Okay. Guys are free to start engaging. Go, go, AMRAMs. Don't fail me now. That's a lot of missiles flying around. Alright, you guys, see if you guys can get any hits over there. You engage over there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who got over there? Pull back. We're getting a little too aggressive here. We triggered their northern cap. So pull back. Definitely need to get the 15Cs to the north back. They can keep doing their thing. Let's form up. Get a better line here. Them so far north. You guys can engage there. I don't think I've seen anything over Finland yet. Okay, let's pull everybody back. Over that group, let's get everybody back, reorganize here. Pull back. Get the F5s back. There we go, finally got him. Let's get, I lost an F-15 somewhere. Alright, let's get the 15 back. Get the 15, there we go. They're starting to turn away, so then now I can turn... and maybe trigger them a little bit. Because they don't have long flight times, so... because they're floggers, so, or fulcrums, so. Alright, let's see if we can get the second group. A lot of them are already turning for home. Somebody has a missile coming on. May lose another one of my F-15s. Nope, they went wild. Self-destructed. Good. Go, guys, go! Make them pay! Dodge. Ah, I lost one. Alright, so you can just go RTB now. You're low. You have Sidewinders turn around. Who still has AMRAAMs? See if you can get them. Probably won't be able to. You still have plenty of AMRAAMs. Go get them. Right, who still has AMRAAMs left? Probably not going to catch them. Yeah, that's too far away. Alright, everybody RTB now. That was good. I mean, I guess in theory they're just within range, but it's not worth pushing. And apparently I forgot about a group or in that. Alright, so we'll leave them on station. Send this group to the north to go after their elant. It's gonna run, that missile's gonna run out of energy. It's not gonna catch him. Yeah. And RDB. And that went a lot better than I was expecting it to. A lot better than I was expecting it to. Pretty much bushwhacked their entire southern cap, and their northern cap got triggered and didn't do quite as much damage to them, but they're not going to be on station for a bit. I don't know what... group of flankers. You know what? I still have a group with AMRAAMs left, so... is it worth going after the flankers? No, they gotta have more range. What are they carrying? Almo C's and D's are gonna outrange my AMRAAMs. Yeah, let's just take the win for what it is and get everybody home and rearmed. Is it worth killing the flankers? I mean, it's always worth killing flankers, and alright, I still have AMRAMs left, so what groups have the most AMRAMs? Um, Sidewinders, Sidewinders, Sidewinders. Unassign you. You can go north. Just rendezvous here. Where's the bait? There's bait. Send this 5s north. Alright, let's see if we can trigger the flankers. So we got plenty of AMRAMs left. And see if I can draw them into range of the 15s. So just out of curiosity, how did that go? Losses, expenditures, I don't want to look at Soviets. NATO. So I lost 2 F-15Cs there. I lost a couple of F-5s probably there, and I know I lost some F-16s there. But overall, 2 F-15Cs for that exchange rate was not too bad. Get everybody else home and see if we can get those 2 flankers. And actually, with their 2 groups of cap up, I could actually push farther if I wanted to, but I don't know if I mean, units don't carry over, but I also want to preserve my losses. Flankers may be coming in, so let's pull the 15s back a little bit. What's the score? My score is average. Alright, let's see. Can we trigger the flankers? Warning, Mike Bravo. Well, they're doing that. Yep, looks like they just got triggered on the F5s. So they're doing that. Can bring these guys north. No, they haven't been triggered yet. Never mind. Let's get them going after the... I want to make sure they're committed to going after those F5s, though. Yes, Gypsy Buggy, it's not Armored Brigade. Southern just forgot to change the stream information. Okay, so they're going after the F5s now. Oh, don't RTB. Okay, still have AMRAMs left. Engage. And then turn the F5s around and run away. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, they're not firing yet, so... And they're definitely tracking the F5s. There we go. Go to Afterburner. Nope, they're targeting the 15s. Crap. Crap. That didn't work out like I wanted it to. Please don't lose. Dodge, dodge, dodge. They dodged. More incoming Alamos. Alright, so they're not going after the F5s at all, so might as well use the tell the F5s to engage too. Come on. I don't like that they're shooting at my F15s. It's just a matter of time till one of them gets hit. Yep, there we go. Lost one. Lost two. That's the last they're going to do. Okay. So 4 F-15s. Overall, not a bad exchange rate. Now let's get everybody home. Rearmed. And then see if I can do that again. I lost F-15s. This should have been a group of 4. And that was already a group of 3 F-5s. Yeah, so 4 F-15s total in that little engagement between the initial one and that one that I just had. Actually, I can cut the distance now. Took out all their northern cap, though. Yeah, I should have... I handled that one wrong. I should have made sure they were committed to the F5s before I committed the F-15s, so... That's partially my screw-up. My problem was that I had the F5s and F-15s on the same kind of bearing, so it was hard to tell. Oh well, it is what it is. And the good thing is the AI is not going to learn from its mistakes, so I can probably repeat that. Looks like another attack going in on Bannock. I don't think I've encountered any MiG-31s. At least not that I know of. And a mainstay up. More flankers. Alright, so the Scarf has 4 hours of fuel left. I don't think it's going to make it back. It's probably going to run out of fuel here. But I'll get as far south as I can, and then I'll try and hide it in a fjord. Don't know if that actually works here. May have somebody coming in on my motor torpedo boat. Nope, never mind. Just more cap. We're going for the radar. So I don't think any of the Norwegian F-16s that I had at Andoya made it back. And I think I had 16 F5s. And I have 13 left, so lost 3 of those. Yeah, if they fired some of the radar, I'd either missed or I didn't see it, because would have hit by now. Alright, go after that. I don't think so. Let's look. Oh, I do have some. Why did I not realize that the MLUs had AMRAAMs on them? I'm apparently blind. But they can't rearm from here. So I should probably restage them to back to Bodo. Actually, Bartifice. That's where I probably want them. So I'm going to Bartifice or Bodo. Yeah, I'll probably rebase them to Bartifice. And leave Bodo open for the F6 or F15s. About 3 hours, they'll all be ready to go. What I'll do is I'll wait till I need the F-16s, and then when they have to go intercept something or whatever I decide to do, then I'll rebase them when I do that. And got the ELINT, which is no surprise. Aircraft are still getting kind of separated, though. The wingman shouldn't have been over there. They should have stayed together. Anything else I can think I can get? Which fuel do I have to on bingo? Just gonna go head east a little bit. See if there's anything else I can ambush here. I'd love to get one of these fencers. Or even that mainstay if it comes out far enough. But I'm kind of toying with my fuel here, so I don't want to be too aggressive with this. May have another strike coming in. Yeah, those are definitely coming in. Alright. Andoya, let's get... Might as well get the F-16s up. 2 flights of 2. Not going to get up in time to intercept, probably, but... Flogger. How far out that mainstay is going to come. So you can head east. Stay at about, yeah, 25,000's fine. Those 2 floggers look suspiciously like escorts. Alright, so you... we'll see. We'll let them come into me. They're my last Norwegian F-16 AM MLUs, so I don't want to be too aggressive and trigger the flankers. Go after the missiles. And we'll hold this one back. Alright, so we got them. Go after those. Gauge. Gauge. Something got hit. Let's see. What's still left at Bartifice? Magazine-wise... Still plenty of AMRAAMs there. New home base. Artifice. Select new home base. Select new home base. Nope, I got 6. Nothing obviously coming in right now, so might as well RTB everybody. Ooh. The fencer's coming out. This is really stupid. This is getting really aggressive with these two F-16s. Check the AMRAAM model. They are AMRAAM Bs. What do we have? AMRAAM Bs. So it should be good. Man, if I had AMRAAMs or F-15s up this far with some tanker support, I could even pop the mainstay. I'm pretty sure they're A's gunner. All right, 48 minutes till bingo here. Alright, surface group's still up over here. I was looking for something for the sub to do. No, it's going to turn away. Alright, never mind. Don't chase it. They can just go back to cruise. Could have got that fencer and that mains, and nah, the mainstays too doesn't come out far enough. But I could have got those two fencers. But if he hadn't turned away, I would have been good. Want to buy better bullets. What do we got in here? A couple LCACs. I'd rather go after something that. Skunk, skunk, skunk. That's that surface group that went after Botsfjord. wonder where that motor rifle division is, or motor rifle platoon is going. Apparently I still have a infantry platoon up here. They're not engaging. Wonder if everybody's just out of ammo. Well, if that's the case, let's do this. Just for giggles, let's see if I give you orders to trek across Norway. Go for Avenyas. Let's see. No way they're gonna make it there, but let's see what'll happen here. Where'd they go? Okay, never mind. They got destroyed. You have a dozen flankers to come home, though. Yeah, if those flankers weren't on station, I probably would have pushed that more gunner, but... Or if I had longer... If I had the MLU F-16s up there with the AMRAAMs, I probably would have done it, but... You don't have your... Why do you have your radar on? No, don't have your radar on. Why do you have your radar on? The... Finally. Well, Bannock's still holding out. Yeah, there's just times where game does weird stuff. Again, don't have your radars on. Wonder what's going on with the Scarb. This time on the fuel keeps jumping all over the place. Because this said 4 hours earlier. Now it says 22 hours. Oh, because it's going at 8 knots. That's why. I think I had it going at cruise speed. No, I don't think like fuel is actually like something that gets damaged, unless it's counted as part of engineering. Now those flankers head home. Oh well. All right, RTB. And I think with that I can go up to 15 next, because... And would you look at that, my missile groups actually are going to make it to Andoya. Who would have thought that was actually going to happen? I didn't give these missile groups a chance in hell of making it home, but they're going to. Torpedo battery. Is that a shore-based torpedo? What? That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. 153mm twin torpedo tube. With remote sensors. Okay. That's, Hey Gunnar, now I know, doesn't Norway, or didn't they have a naval base up this far? I think it's the naval base that's now rented out by the Russians. Maybe I lost it. Or is it just not in this scenario? It's north of Andoya. Bottom mines. Coastal fort, minefield. The Naj bunker. Yeah, if it's in here, I think I probably lost it. Yeah. I probably lost it. If it's not in here, it'd be nice to have a place to dock your ships. Not that you should go back and revise the scenario at all or anything like that. Koblen's just still gonna slowly making its way north at 5 knots. Gonna use the Ulstein here, see if we can... I'll go to cruise. What's that do for my fuel? Gains me 3 knots. 4 weeks worth of fuel. Go to cruise. Endurance is still 3 weeks at cruise speed. It's just a thought, Gunner. I'm not trying to make more work for you. I will say the scenario is running much better with this beta patch. I'm actually really surprised how well it's running. Last week this was like jumping all around, and I had to turn off the Sentinel 2 overlay because it was like loading in patchy, but this is fine. Like I've been zooming in and out and actually happy with that. That's glad Dimitri mentioned that to me because I didn't even think about asking to stream this patch. Fulcrum's just kind of hanging out over Bannock. Still got about an hour and a half left before F-15s are ready to sortie again. Hey Gunnar, out of curiosity, is there any more events that occur um, under 12 hours? Or is this pretty much it for the rest of the scenario? Yeah, I pretty much cleaned out the floggers. That's I'm just curious because I'm not sure if it's going to be interesting to watch another full-on stream of me just kind of doing this if there's nothing else left. But if there's something else to look forward to, then I'll keep playing this next week. Fulcrums and flankers on station now. Even the fulcrums have been pared down a bit. Flankers seem to be hanging mainly out over Bannock. Fulcrum's flying forward. Goblin. What? Okay, you're engaged offensive, so you're already engaging that. Okay. Where's the sonar? Go. Turn. Let's turn the speed down. Turn north. Do we have some? Okay, so I got ASU rockets. I don't know why your radar's on. That doesn't need to be on. I don't have a ASW Helo, but maybe an Andoya? Nope. Don't there. Avenyas just has the Falcons. Artifice has links. Okay, I knew I had. Nope, they're maritime surveillance. Photo. Search and rescue seeking. Maritime surveillance seeking. I think I've lost all my ASW assets at this point. That sucks. Anything back at Orland? E3 seekings. Lots of maritime surveillance and some search and rescue, but I don't have any ASW left besides the P3 that's currently up right now. That sucks. I don't know why your radars are on, but turn your sonars on. Heads of ACMF if you have it. Do these have sonar? Probably not. Service search. They don't. Radar warnings, surface search radar. Yeah, they don't have sonar. I didn't think so, but worth checking. The major strikes have already gone into Bartifice and Tromso, then you probably have knocked them down by quite a bit. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'm not ending the stream yet, but this will probably be the last week of H-Hour then. Yeah, because Tromso's been hit a couple of times now. So let's see what damage I can do here before I call this. More fulcrums coming up. So far, nothing else on that goblin. Oh no, I still have a P3. Wonder where that sub went to. I mean, that close, it's got to be a diesel. Probably Gunner. Would be my guess too. No. Keep going south. Oh, that's why nothing's moving. I had the game paused. Oops. So yeah, I lost all my ASW linkses. In fact, I don't even know if I had ASW linkses. Um, I had maritime surveillance links, which I don't know. Yeah, they were, and which were only maritime surveillance. But P3 isn't seeing anything. Although it says he's engaged offensive, but he looks like he's just flying back and forth rather than doing anything offensive. Who are the Coast Guard guys? Oh, the maritime surveillance links, Gunner. Error exception type out of memory. Exception was thrown. Alright. So what I'll do is I'll drop 2 sono buoys. No, unassigned from the mission. Fly that way. I may have to restart here. There he is. Got him. Nothing a manually dropped sono buoy won't do. P3 circling around. Should be dropping the torpedo on this pass. There we go. What do we got? Oh, nope, he's still there. Alright, another airborne drop coming. Got him. been a long time since I've manually dropped a Sono buoy. That worked out great. Kilo bites the dust, yep. Alright, guys, I'm going to restart here because I'm getting a memory error where it can't save, so I'll manually save here. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Ugh. Shouldn't be doing that. Alright, 1 second, and I'm not going to quit the stream, but I'm going to kill the feed. Alright, let the game restart. There we go. Alright. Load save game. Where is my save? Okay. Oh. No, it should have been... 1 second. I know I started up the Steam version, right? Let's make sure. I mean, I did just hit save, right? I didn't, like, misclick. Apparently I did. Okay, well, let's do this way then. Resume from autosave. I could have swore I just hit save. Okay, so it didn't save. Or did I save this in the base? Oh, I know where that save game is. Maybe. No, I don't want the launcher. Wrong folder. No, it's not there either. Thought maybe I saved it under the game folder rather than the scenarios folder, but it's not there. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so I'll have to redo this again then. Yeah, that's weird. Alright, so we'll close in. We'll manually drop the Sono buoy again. It's not a big deal. Again, this is a internal beta patch, so there is going to be issues. Make sure we drop this right over where I think that sub is. There we go. Got him. Oh, that's not what I wanted to go. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. That's weird. First time I've ever seen that happen. The result is still going to be the same, which is 1 dead kilo. And on the first try this time, so I did better. Alright, go ahead and order that P3 to RTB. It's only got 10 minutes till it's bingo fuel anyway. And now, just to be sure... Okay. Now it's saved. Okay. More fulcrums on station. And floggers. That was... What's at Bodo? The Falcon. Going unassigned from the mission. And launch. WCM, launch individually. And search and rescue maritime surveillance. Go down to Orland and AWACS. Keep one of each type on station. Yeah, okay. Let's go to Orland. Select the fighter base. Select the E3. Assign to mission. AWACS and launch. Okay. Get the replacement E3 up. The one on station is got about an hour till he's gonna be RTB, so. Well, I'm getting really heavy jamming now for some reason. Maybe it's because my own offensive VCM jammer had to RTB. So I wonder if that's making their jamming more effective. Lots of fulcrums coming up, though. Probably cap replacement. Yeah, because I was seeing pretty much everything over there without too much in the way of jamming until my jammer RTB'd, so that's the only thing I can think of. Still got the Cubs. Where's Kirk Kennis at? Those are all fulcrums and MiG-29s. Or fulcrums and floggers. The MiG-29 is a fulcrum. Right at the border. 23s, flankers. MiG-29s, MiG-29s. Are you talking about these ones right there? MiG-25 RBS. Suppose maybe this group or this group is, I think, what you're talking about. Yeah, they haven't really got offensive as far as I can tell. Then again, I haven't ventured that far north. The big difference that I did in this playthrough versus the one I originally started is I essentially gave up northern Norway. I didn't even try to defend it. Why is your radar still on? I know I told you to turn your radar off. Why? Okay, radar's off now. Check expenditures for AA9s. Yeah, 1 second. So losses, expenditures. AA10s, AA8s. Not seeing any AA9s, Gunner. AA10s, AA11s, AA7s, AA8s. But I don't see any AA9s. Yeah, I didn't think there had been. Like I said, I pretty much pulled my fighters out of northern Norway back to Andoya and Bardufoss pretty much right from the start. There was one group out of, I think it was Bannock, that I couldn't get out, so they were really the only ones that really engaged. But I pulled everybody else out. And there was one group up here, right along the border, that I could have turned and run them in Afterburner, and they weren't going to get away, so I think that was really the only group that engaged. That's why there's still a Norwegian Air Force left right now. Alright, what? Are we ready to go up Bodo? Apparently somebody got damaged. I'm assuming that that giant blob of red making its way northwest is cap replacement. No more Eland aircraft up off the coast either. Up by Bear Island, so at least there's that. Let's see. Are the F5s ready to go? So I got about 20 minutes, and then I'll have the Norwegian F-16s ready. So I'll go ahead and start scrambling the F-15s. Try and get one more engagement here before I call it a day. And one group of 3. The Scarab's gonna make it, guys. Unless there's a attack mission still scheduled for it that I've just missed. Hyop's is probably gonna make it. Yeah, Extreme Sonic, that is a lot of aircraft right there. Mainly Fulcrums. Some Floggers still left. Yeah, you see they're starting to turn around. Hopefully that's them RTBing now that cap replacement's up. Alright, well, all the F-15s form up. Probably throw the rest of the Norwegian F-16s and the Dutch F-16s from Avenyas into this fight too. Yeah, they didn't have very many tankers. I've also, somewhere along the lines, I think Soviet Naval Aviation or Long Range Aviation had Badger tankers, but I don't really know where they were. I don't know if they were part of the bomber regiments or if they were standalone regiments. That is a lot of red up there. They did, but they were retired. They were standalone. Retired before the Midas came on. Oh, okay. I was going strictly based off the database, which still shows them active in the 80s, but that would have been after the Midas came online. Everybody up? Photo. Okay, I think everybody's in the air now. So, let's get this gaggle north. 7124. Have everybody head towards 125. Had them head that way. Have them head up towards there. Actually, that's probably a little aggressive. Should be okay. 126, have that group head for the middle. 127 should head maybe there. They're heading north. Need something kind of more in the middle. And there we go. Okay. Time to go to loiter on everybody, though. Loiter, loiter, loiter. And it's time to get the Dutch and Norwegians up. So, first, Norwegians. What do we got? 10 F-16s, but only 7 ready to go. Let's do 2 flights of 2, or 3 flights of 2, and then Bartifice has the still about 25 seconds. So launch, get the F5s up. Don't really care much on how the F5s launch because they're just bait. Ready to go. All right, so you can now take off. This is going to be fun. The TUKDs will come on as reserves in late February '94.
Negative radar contact. Procedural control only. Maintain on 7. Tactical. Buster 2. Negative radar contact. Procedural control only.
This is going to be fun. At least this time there's no southern cap. Got flankers holding back over Bannock, and still got the floggers and the fulcrums forward. Extreme Sonic, the plan for the F5s is to be missile bait. That's the plan for the F5s. Their job is to fly forward, trigger a response, and then to run away. While the F-15s with AMRAAMs fire from long range, and then which will hopefully give the Dutch and the rest of the Norwegian. Well, I guess the that'll. Oh, I forgot about the Dutch. Speaking of, they're at Avenyas. I forgot. That'll give the Dutch and Norwegians able to close in. Although some of my Norwegian F-16s do have AMRAAMs, so it'll be a little bit better there.
Negative radar contact. Procedural control only. Maintain on 7. Buster 2. Negative radar contact. Procedural control only. Maintain on 7.
Ooh, we triggered a response, and pretty soon. No, maybe. Hard to tell. Nope, he's definitely coming in. Get the F-16s turned. It's kind of hard to tell because sometimes they act like they're offensive, but then they turn around. Let's get the gaggle of short-range F-16s all gathered up.
Negative radar contact. Procedural control only. Maintain on 7. Tactical. Buster 2. Negative radar contact. Procedural control only. Maintain on 7. Tactical. Buster 2. Negative radar contact. Procedural control only. Maintain on 7.
Alright. A couple more groups left.
Tactical. Buster 2. Negative radar contact. Procedural control only. Maintain on 7.
Ooh, ooh, no, we triggered something. Here they come.
Negative radar contact.
Alright, so the F5s. Run now.
Pretty tactical. Buster 2-1. Negative.
And there goes the AMRAAMs. Every north.
Negative radar contact. Procedural control only.
Move north. This happened a little sooner than I wanted,
Buster 2-1.
but I should be okay.
Radar contact.
Get all those missiles. Go, go, go! Fire! What I would give for some Tomcats right now. Why aren't we engaging? Engage. F5s, F5s. Did I just expend all my AMRAAMs? I did. Okay, so that's actually the Norwegians that were engaging. That wasn't the F-15s. I'm like, okay, so I triggered that a little soon. It was kind of bad timing, but nothing's ever perfect. Let's get. Right, might as well let the. F-15s go back to cruise speed. Manually order north. Manually order north. Okay. Might as well turn them in. Pull the F5 groups back. They've done their job. You guys go in and hit from the flank. Here we go. I think I got their attention. They even got Sidewinders off. Oh, go. None of you guys are making it back to base. Go get them, guys. Extreme Sonic, the Soviets have a mainstay up back over Kola, but they don't have anyone more forward based. Ooh. Who's back here? Did I miss a group of F-16s? Yeah, go forward. And who's over here? F5. Okay, so that's where I put all the F5s. Okay, so they're all safe. Okay, let's see how this is gonna play out. With the F-15s. Yeah, we're pursuing this time. You guys aren't going home. Go after whatever those are. Seems like I got their flankers' attention too. Good, a burner. Close. Charge. the fight. Come on, let's get the last couple of them. It's really hard to get missiles at this range because they're running away from me. Eventually one's going to hit, though. Alright. Well, let's just RTB this group. RTB, we're getting pretty far out there now. Let's see, maybe that last AMRAAM will do it. No. Alright, unassign and RTB. Unassign RTB. Unassign and RTB. RDB. RDB. And you need to actually go over here before you try to RTB. And RTB. Oh no, not a bad little engagement there. Alright, so how'd I make out there? Score's 49 now. So let's see, expenditures, where's NATO? So I lost another 4 F-15s. So not actually too bad for what I killed there. Lost some I didn't lose any F5s in that. They all survived. Lost probably some Dutch and Norwegian F-15As. But other than that, I didn't lose any of my F6. I don't know if those may have been MLUs that I lost. I don't know. All in all, not a bad little engagement there. Okay. You guys are gonna be dumb. And for the second time, I dismantled their northern cap. That was fun. That was so worth it. I mean, I'm not sure if it was worth, I mean, in the long term, I don't know if losing those F-15s would have, been worth it. But overall, I mean, for the context of this scenario, I think it was worth it. They're going to keep trying to RTB through the red zone. Alright, so while everybody is RTBing, let's go ahead and take a look and see how I did overall here. So overall losses for the Warsaw Pact, I killed 6 OSAs, killed 24 flankers. Wow. 1 Frogfoot, 28 MiG, 29 Fulcrums, 4 Hinds, about 6 Hinds of various types, 37 MiG-23 Flogger Ks, some fitters, some fencers, some more MiG-27 floggers. I think the MiG-27 floggers were maybe the Elent ones that I knocked out. For Tu-16RM, Badger Ds. They may be the jammers. In this round, the Grim Reapers F-15 squadron lose about 11 aircraft over 6 days. So I'm a little over that. So kill-wise, I actually kind of avenged myself pretty well there. Let's see. Losses 42 F-16As. Those would probably be the Norwegian F-16s mainly. Couple P3s of various models. Not that I had much to begin with. Various radar stations that all were in northern Norway that got taken out. That's to be expected. 4 F-16As. I don't know if those were Dutch or if those were the MLUs. Those are probably, I don't know. Only lost 5 of my F5s, which is surprising. And then my 8 F-15Cs. And my one 986 Hawk. So, how many AMRAMs? Just out of curiosity. I've expended 161 AMRAM A's and 28 AMRAM B's. Yeah, I think they were the Dutch. I think this starts out in order of losses is when they get added to the list. So about the third unit I would have lost was the F-16s. All in all, though, overall, I've done about average, score of 49. See the sheer drop basically right at the start, and then I've slowly kind of worked my way up. All in all, not too bad of an outcome. The reason I'm going over this is that this is going to be the last week of H-Hour. Starting next week, I will be starting on Northern Fury 2, which I believe is X-Ray Station. Who got some flankers? So I'm going to be starting on X-Ray Station next Saturday. So I hope you guys are enjoying the Northern Fury playthrough. I do need to probably get with Gunner and ask him what the order these should be played in. If I should keep advancing down the Northern Fury line, or if maybe I should go take a look at one of the other theaters. So, anyways, guys, you guys can follow me here on Twitch at KushanGaming. I'm also KushanGaming on YouTube. And you can also find me on Twitter at KushanGaming. The Slytherin Twitch channel is obviously right here, and they also have their own YouTube channel, which I believe is Slytherin Group over there as well. So, and with that, guys, have a great weekend. Stay safe out there with everything going on, and I will catch you guys next week. You want to keep up with this one? Go with.